guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maeve if you're new here. Hi, it's nice to meet you. So I thought for today's video I would just do a sort of everyday summer glowy makeup look. Nothing too much because I want to just focus on like sort of just chatting with you guys and not really going through the makeup properly. It's sort of going to be like my everyday makeup, everyday summer glowy makeup look with sort of my go-to products, so that I can just chat with you guys and not really focus on the makeup as such. But I have got quite a few videos planned that are going to be heavily focused on obviously what the makeup actually is. So if you're still with me and you understood what I just said, then if you would like just to chat with me today, then please just keep on watching. EOS, best lip balm known to man. Yeah, so I'm all prepped sort of and like primed. I need to prime. I'm going to use the MUA Pro Base Smooth Primer like stick. I love this. I know Revolution do one, so I really want to give that a go, but I love this MUA one. I think it really like smooths and fills in my pores. It feels like Professional, but in a stick. Do you know what I mean? So if you haven't given it a go, I definitely would. And it's such good like value for money. I think you get, let's just have a look how much.
Oh, it's going to me.
You get a lot of product, and this is a £5. I believe it's £4 or £5. And I've been using this for a while now, so I've got a long way to go with this stick. It's going to last me a while, so I would highly recommend that if you like Professional. Don't mind my skin right now, it's just not happy. Like the past, like however long I just said, 2 months or so of stress at uni has really had its toll on my skin. I'm just using this L'Oreal Glow, what's it called? Glow Drops, but they've basically run out, so I can't actually drop it, which is why I've just wiped it on my face. What brush can I use? Let's just use this one. I want to do some really fun. I just want to have some time to just like play with makeup because I haven't for ages, and do some like fun makeup looks, some fun colourful looks, some summery looks. Like I've been like saving on Instagram what my like some looks that I found of other people that I want to recreate and things like that, because I've just been so, well, I haven't been able to do it and I haven't had time to play with makeup, which is really sad. So I want to get back into it. This foundation today, I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. This is in F5, but I don't think it's going to match. So I have picked up this sort of, what I use these as lightning drops. This is a Nip and Fab foundation, but I use them as lightning drops because it's so pale. That colour is like white, well, almost white. And as you can see, this is sort of too like, I don't know, it's not orangey, but it sort of is orangey, and it just, if these lights fall, I swear to God. I'm also going to pop some drops of the Nip and Fab foundation on my face, and sort of mix them all together and balance that into my skin. Hopefully it can cover all the redness that I've got on my chin, because it's just not happy. So long story short, guys, I am in my third year at uni and have basically finished my third year at uni. So yeah, I mean, I'm basically done, which is so scary because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what job I want to get. If you are new here, my degree is in fashion journalism, so obviously I like to write, but I've had a lot of experience in other areas of fashion, and yeah, I don't know if I just want to write these days or if I want to do more than just write. That was quite a nice combination actually. But in the meantime, I want to film some videos. I love filming, so I really want to get some stuff back and up. Yeah, anyway, if you don't follow me on Instagram, is what I was meant to be saying. I knew I was like gonna get sidetracked by this video, like not know what to do and not know what I was doing and shit, which I think is literally what I've just started doing. So anyway, I'm gonna cream contour. This is the Revolution Pro HD Cream Contour Kit. Please don't judge me, it is gross, but I use a combination of this warm colour with this cool colour, just to sort of, yeah, cream contour, cream bronze, a bit of both, you know. Gosh. Stipple it on. So what do you guys think of my sort of little setup I've got here? I started using this little area. Wow, don't be alarmed, I will sort that out. You started using this little area a while ago, but I got those cute little lights, and I think it just adds a little bit something to it. Like, I did way too much. Lovely beauty blender. I don't wear makeup every single day, but like this is what I would do if I was wearing makeup, like to work or just out for the day. Looks so nice and glowy. That is the aim here. So I'm gonna take some powder. Now I use the Revolution Lace Baking Powder. Such a good powder. But I've tried to sort of like really reduce the amount of powder I use. Obviously to help my face be as glowy and as like useful and summery and as like lightweight as possible. I'm gonna take some powder on this little mini MAC 227 SE brush. Is that right? Don't know. And I'm gonna pop this just under my eye where the concealer is to really set that before it gets like super creased. Sort of just at the T-zone really, because I have sort of like normal, I don't know, I have sort of combination skin. Sometimes it can be, I usually get oily right here on my chin and a bit on my nose, but other than that I don't at all, so it's a bit of a weird one, I won't lie. Not really sure what my skin type is. I think it's sort of normal to combination. It's basically what I've been doing with powder. I just like to put a little bit under my under my contour to sort of chisel that out. Got it all over my t-shirt as well, never mind. So as I said, let's move on to bronzer. Now for my bronzer I've got my all-time favourite, all-time favourite is the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion Bronzer. It is the best. I don't know why I love it so much, but I really do. It's sort of like a cream to powder formula. And it's just so soft and like silky on the skin. I love it, honestly. And I think because it's cream to powder, I don't get a lot of payoff, but in a good way. Like, it's not overpowering, or you don't like dab in and then whack loads of pigment all over your skin. Like, it's quite, I don't think subtle's the right word because it's not subtle, but buildable. So I'm going to move on to contour. Right, so I'm going to use this BH #1 brush. It's a big fan brush to contour. This is the Nip and Fab Travel Palette. I think this is really nice palette, to be honest. Really, really nice shades in here. So we've got Champagne, Satin and Latte. No, that's wrong. Champagne, Satin, Latte. Really, really nice, super pigmented mine, so I sort of just tap off any extra contour that I've got. Just going to take an angled brush and the same latte shade from the Nip and Fab Travel Palette and sort of start here and at the underneath my brow, and I just like to bring that in to contour my nose. I'm not specific, like very specific with this. I do just sort of throw it on. I did it really well the other day and I was so surprised. Like, when you know when you do something, you're just like, oh my god, wow. Can't tell you how I did it though. Because my nose looks super thin and I don't know how I did it. Yeah, I just sort of whack this on, to be honest. I like using this as opposed to my bronzer because it's sort of cooler. So I think it looks a little bit more natural, I guess. I'm not sure. Lovely. So, where do we get to now? So, I'm going to pop some bronzer in my crease of my eyes because this is what I would do on like a daily basis. I would just shove some bronzer in the crease just to add some colour really to back into my eyes. So So I'm just going to take a Real Techniques brush, just super messily, like dragging it out here. On an everyday I'm usually getting ready in about half an hour or so, which sounds quite long actually. But I will just shove this in my crease, because I think when you use the bronzer that you've used on your face as well, it's a little bit more like uniform, I guess. And they sort of match up a little bit nicer. So let's move on to highlight, because this is the best bit, because I've not really set my skin where the glow is from the what's it called, liquid, the glow drops. There's a little bit damp still, it's like a little bit tacky, so this will stick perfectly to it. This is the Goddess of Love I Heart Revolution highlighter. This is the triple baked highlighter in Goddess of Faith. It's beautiful, however it's just that touch too dark for my skin, I think. Like, I have a bit of a cast when you see up front, I will show you, so I just like to top it up with a little bit of a lighter one, but I'll show you that in a second. I'm just going to dab in. This is my favourite highlighting brush. This is the BH 101 brush.
Oh.
I think you'll be able to see when I look straight on, I do have a bit of a cast, like it's a bit too dark for me, which is such a shame because this is so beautiful. So what I tend to do is just top it up with, I go over the top with the Nip and Fav Travel palette and use the shade Champagne from this. And sort of go over the top so that it's a little bit less dark. Okay, so blusher wise, the one I love, and it's really annoying because it's in this gigantic bloody palette, this is the Revolution Colour Spectrum Face Palette. I love this blusher, but it's so irritating that it's in here. It is this peach right here, I love, but it irritates me that it's in this gigantic palette because I can never be able to get this palette out. Do you know what I mean? Just pop this right on the apples. Right, let's pop on some, I wouldn't do this on a normal everyday basis, but I'm going to pop some lashes on because why the hell not. Firstly, let's spray our face. This is the I Love Revolution Fixing Spray in the scent Green Tea. Woo! Tell you what, I don't think that smells like green tea, but it smells like something so prominent. I can't put my finger on it. Like, I don't know what it smells like, but it smells really good. I'll pop off camera, also do my brows, considering I've just forgot to do those and just realised that they're not done yet. So I'm going to pop some lashes on, pop my brows on, and I'll be back to do the lips with you guys. So I'll be right back. So let's just jump onto lips, which is the final step. My favourite lip liner of all time, I believe, is the Rimmel Cappuccino, but I cannot tell you because the thing's rubbed off, because I use it that much. But just going to line my lips. This is from Primark. It is their PS Velvet Whip Lip Cream Semi-Matte Finish lipstick, I want to call it, in the shade Blush. Oh, I really like this. This is the finished look, guys. As I said, this is sort of my more glam everyday makeup. Obviously, like I said, I wouldn't usually wear lashes, but I was just feeling a little extra today, so I wanted to. Let's go on my teeth. Again, with the lips, I would probably go for just a simple gloss or a simple nude gloss. I wouldn't necessarily always draw my lips in. Take it with a pinch of salt, but this is basically my everyday, oh, fuck's sake. I'm going to jump off camera, sort my hair out and pop some nice actual clothes on, and then we'll just do some cutaways of the makeup look. And that is it. So I'll just get changed quickly and then I'll be right back with the finished complete look. Guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of this look down below and what you would like to see from me, because I really would like to produce some videos that you guys definitely want to see. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave just by clicking the big red button below. I hope I'll see you in my next one.